Hey everyone, welcome back. I am Julie. So today we are going to be planning out the week of, let's get there, May 23rd through May 29th. So here's a look at this past week. Super colorful week. It is CAD week at the time that I am filming this. It is the 12-year anniversary of ERIN Designs. Of course, I did a full colorful Steve spread in my planner. This week is going to be slightly more muted. I've actually had this planner kit for quite some time, and it is just so beautiful and the colors are soft, and I was like, you know what, I'm kind of ready for something like that. So let's go ahead and get right into it. This week has kind of been like, I don't want to say all over the place, but all over the place is a great way to describe it. So I have shared over on Instagram that I was a little bit under the weather, and it actually turned into being a lot under the weather. So I thought for like 2 seconds I possibly had COVID. Thank God I did not. Then I was like, this has to be the flu. Also not that. Turned out I had like a very severe sinus infection, which I'm still, you might be able to hear it a little bit like at the very tail end of things. But I'm on day 10 of being sick. It has not been fun. It has not been fun. And yeah, it wiped me out. Like, I think what scared me the most was the day that I had like the almost crippling exhaustion. Like I could not function. And while I'm really glad I'm on the mend, I am just like, I feel very behind in life right now. So I am playing like a lot of catch up in all areas, and that isn't always the most fun thing. I'd rather just not do that. I'm trying to figure out exactly where I want to place this, but these damn rounded edges that they put, and I think what I'm going to do is just go right in the middle there. That way I can make the edges square myself, because those rounded edges are not the business. I still don't know to this day why the edges are rounded in this planner. It just does not make a whole lot of sense, but I'm sure people like it. I'm just not a fan because stickers are not rounded, and some kits don't sell, or some kits don't come with rounded edges. So it's the little things, but I will be fine. All right, so let's get this strip down over here. I've had a very productive morning so far, getting caught up with creating a lot of content, and I'm super excited about that because, again, I had a lot of things in mind to post for the ERIN Designs anniversary week, and I physically just like could not. So I had to like almost dial it in, which I hate doing. I was just like, I feel like I'm not giving my 1000%, but I just couldn't, and I had to be okay with that, you know? Sometimes that's just how it goes. All right, let's get all these date covers down. All right, date covers are down. Now I think I want to use some of this thick washi, and this is kit 408, by the way. I did fail to mention that. I'm kind of thinking I like this, but I also want to include some of the pink. Gotta make a decision. I almost want to go with this right here and this strip, because I like the thick washi, but I don't totally love it. Let's see. Per usual, we're gonna go all the way across the bottom here, because I just cover up that calendar. I don't really use it. I know some people do, but I personally do not. All right, let's see how this is gonna look. I will have regrets or no regrets. All right, I actually think that's kind of pretty, and I left a little bit of a space there. Not really like intentional, but it just kind of happened, and I'm loving it. All right, on to the other side. All right, other side is done. That is really pretty. I have the full boxes as well, and I think I'm gonna balance out the pink and put that over here, since there's pink towards the bottom and not a whole lot of pink up there. Makes sense in my head anyway. I think that that's really pretty. All right, so videos for this upcoming week. Aside from this plan with me, I also have a haul video coming for you guys. And Friday is probably going to be a daily plan with me, or a June plan with me? I need to see if I even have a June kit. If not, I'll probably be ordering one from Planner Kate today because she ships pretty fast, and I will have it for next week, not this week. So it may end up being a daily plan with me. And the pen that I'm using is the Pilot Precise V5 with the needle tip. Not the cutest pen, but we're not looking for cute, we're looking for functional. And it functions very, very well for me. I can't say enough about like a needle tip pen, simply because I feel like it doesn't always get a lot of love. They're not always the cutest pens, but they work really, really well on the EC paper. I do not like where that is. I wanted that to be more centered, covering up the 8 o'clock, even though my videos don't go up at 8. It's just kind of nice and out of the way. All right, and then haul video Wednesday. I'm excited about that one. I don't do haul videos too often unless it's like a big order like I did from like ERIN CONDREN, but this was like from a lot of different places, so I was excited about that. And then the daily plan with me, of course. And I just realized I have not put my weekend sticker down. I am just off my game. And I think for this, I'm going to use this washi. Actually, I like this thin one. Kind of reminds me of like if I do this like with the Chrissy Ann Designs weekend stickers, how she's been putting the washi right behind, like behind the word. I don't know if I'm making any sense at all. But I think that that will look cute. That works. Okay, we have got some visitors coming for my job this coming week, and that starts on Tuesday. It's like super, super VIP guests. Think one of the top retailers in the country coming to our location. Actually, it's probably the top retailer in the country. Anyway, they will be here as well as some of the other members of our executive team. So that's definitely going to be tying up a lot of my week. I'm honestly really hoping that I will be able to get everything edited and scheduled for my channel this past Sunday, so that I'm not focusing on any of this during the week, because I know that my schedule is also going to be a little bit out of the ordinary for multiple reasons. Even Jesse will be out of town. I'm not going to share which days on here. I'll add it after the fact. But he gets to go to Texas. I'm like big time jealous, but hopefully one day soon I will be scheduling my own trip to Dallas. Now on Monday, I have a huge group of folks that I am onboarding, and that's gonna start at 9 a.m. I'm telling you, Monday is just so jam-packed. It is like not even funny. I have an interview at 1 o'clock and then training at 2 o'clock. And then I have a whole bunch of like behind the scenes administrative tasks that I need to focus on right after that, because it pertains to like the crew that's like onboarding there in the morning, and it has to be done before I leave. So that's gonna be a fun day. Okay, and then Tuesday I just have a 2 o'clock and a 2:30 meeting, because pretty much the rest of the week our meetings are going to be pertaining to our visitors that are going to be there. So that's fun. Oh my goodness. All right, then I think that's going to be it for work stuff, because I really can't put any more details in there. So let's put some other tasks. I do have to go to the pharmacy on Tuesday. So I finally have an update on getting some of my thyroid meds. It has been such a big issue, you guys. Like, I went to go refill my medication, which is kind of weird because there really aren't ever any refills on my medication. Every single 90 days, for some ungodly reason, the way my doctor has it set up is that they have to authorize the refill. So it's no fault of the pharmacy, but they can't give me the refill until the doctor authorizes it. Apparently my doctor was like on vacation for 2 weeks and didn't like leave this information with his nurse or whoever he would pass it on to, right? And so I got like the little ping from Walgreens saying like, hey, your prescription's about to be refilled. And then like a day later, I got like, there's been a delay. And I thought, oh, it must be because it has to be ordered. Like maybe they ran out. No big deal. 2 days later, I get like another ping from Walgreens, and it's like, we have not been able to get a hold of your doctor. And I was like, what in the ever-loving, you know what? I was just like so annoyed. Long story short, they gave me like 3 days to carry me over, which was like just enough. But now I have to get like another new prescription, which is weird. It's so weird how it's set up. But anyway, that should be ready for me to pick up on Wednesday because they did say that they had to order it, give it a couple days. I was like, cool, no problem. So I'm just putting it on Wednesday and really hoping that it's more like Monday. Okay, so that's the first half of the week. Let's put some full boxes down because the empty space is, I'm not feeling it. I'm not here for it. I think after last week, I'm just like, yes, fill up all the white space, even though that's not what I really need to happen. Yeah, it's just, this kit is so pretty too. Like you're filling up this space, but it really doesn't feel like you're filling up this space that much. I kind of want to put this here, but I want to put like my evening walks here. So before I got sick, I was on a roll. I was going on a walk every single day, you guys. Like I can't do running just yet. And I kind of developed a really good habit of going on evening walks after work. And next thing you know, I get sick. Not really much I can do about all that, but nonetheless, it's annoying because I really couldn't even go on a walk. Like that's how hard it was to breathe. So I'm hoping that this week, now that I am on the mend, that will be different and I can start going on my walks again because I have missed them and my body has missed them. Like I can feel that, yeah, things are not well. All right, payday is down. So anyway, back to the walks. I would like to do that here along the bottom. My goal is to do 10,000 steps per day. I read somewhere that was a good number. Actually, everywhere says that that's a good number. And I just want to cover up this May because it was bothering me. Okay, moving on. So I think that the way that I want to mark that, and she doesn't have enough dots or anything like that. So I think I'm going to grab my stencil and just put like a little checkbox for each day along with my walk, or just write walk right next to it, if that makes sense. Because believe it or not, like even just walking, I felt so good. And like I lost like 3 pounds in 1 week. My body was like, yes, thank you. You know, and now I'm like, I feel like I'm back at square one, but I'm trying not to like beat myself up because it's not like I can control when I get sick. Why can I not get close to this coil? Oh, that's the only thing that's not great about coils. All I'm saying is, in a very long roundabout way, is that I cannot wait to get back into walking. Will it always be in the evening? Absolutely not. Saturdays and Sundays, we prefer to do it in the morning. I should have moved that up there, but I was already writing and could not be stopped. Okay. All right, so walk, walk, walk. Also, another reason for walking is that we have a step challenge at work against the executives, and I am just determined to do a little bit better than I did last year. Last year it was more like in the fall. I'm not really sure what they were thinking, having the walk be in May when it's like 100 degrees every single day right now. Today the high is 90, and I'm just like, I am not so sure that walks are going to be happening. But tonight a walk needs to happen because I'm getting myself a Mexican pizza from Taco Bell. So I don't know if you heard the amazing news, but the Mexican pizza is back at Taco Bell. I have shared it so much. I'm just waiting for Taco Bell to sponsor me. That's all I'm saying. But I'm super excited because it's the Mexican pizza. Like, why do companies get rid of good things? I'm talking to you, Taco Bell and ERIN CONDREN. Like, can we just like make it make sense, right? Like everybody loves it. There was no reason to get rid of it. There's plenty of room on the menu, and they just got rid of it for years and years. And like finally enough people spoke up. They were like, fine, we had all the ingredients anyway, but we were holding your Mexican pizza hostage. Whatever. I'm so glad it's back. You guys will have to let me know down in the comments if you even care about the Mexican pizza. I hope you do, because if you do, that means we are instant best friends. I just think it's the best thing ever, and like kudos to Taco Bell for listening to their people. I know EC listens to their people too, but I'm just gonna bring up the black coil real quick. That's all. Why are we getting rid of it? Anyway, okay, I'll stop being bitter. Trash day is on Friday. Let's do some laundry on Thursday. That is actually it's actually more like on Wednesday, but whatever. We're gonna put it on Thursday because that's when it That's when it's best for it to happen. We've already got payday down. This week is a Friday Night Live week, so let's just go ahead and get that down. Right, and I think that this is where we can start adding in some additional boxes. These are so freaking pretty. I love them so, so much. And then let's put this one just a little bit further down because I think that looks great. And then for Saturday, we'll put this one here. Don't have a whole lot of plans yet on Saturday, but that will work. I think if I don't make it to Costco this weekend, Costco definitely has to happen this weekend. We have like surpassed our time of not going to Costco and I really need to go. Also, I heard that the liquid IVs, which I've been kind of addicted to while I've been sick, they've pretty much been keeping me alive, but I've heard that they have a really good price point at Costco. I've also heard like some contradicting like feedback, like they're not really good for you, and then other people are like, oh my God, I can't survive without it. So I don't really know. I'm not drinking like a ton a day. While I was sick, I drank like 1 a day, and I do feel like it made a difference. Is it something I would drink every single day? Absolutely not. But I don't want to pay like $10 for 6 of them. Like that's absurd. And I was hearing people say that you could get like the bags of like, what is it, 20 or 30 for like 20 bucks? Like way better price point, way better. I don't know. But I'll definitely grab some of those if that's what we end up doing, grabbing them from Costco. So Sunday, of course, is grocery time. Let's just use this grocery sticker right here. And then Saturday, well, I'm not gonna film. I've been filming more on Friday afternoons, like right after work and right during lunch because time management. Let's see, on Sunday though, I do wanna put my Sunday prep, which is just making sure that my backpack for work is good to go because I do bring home like my laptop and stuff like that pretty much daily, but all of my stuff is set up to work from home on Friday, so I have to make sure I take it all back down, make sure it's all back in my backpack for Sunday because that is the least thing I want to worry about on a Monday morning. And I'm going to use this little planner time sticker also on Sunday, but it's going to be more for like my goal setting, to just sit down on Sunday and kind of focus on that and be ready for the week with all of my goals and all the things that I want to achieve. All right, let's go back over to the sidebar, or also let's put this box here because that was the plan and I just forgot. I'm gonna have to move the groceries up a smidge. I kind of knew it when I put it down and then I just still left it there, so that's fine. Groceries, and let's come back over here because I do want to put the this week sticker down, and I think that that's about it. Like, I really love this kit. It is just like a complete 180 from last week. Like super bright and colorful and like, oh my God. And then this week is just serene. I absolutely love it. All right, guys, that is it for this week's Plan With Me. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you are already subscribed, make sure you click that red notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.